Hello, my dear friends of Maricita Colors in English. Today we have a new advance in my threads. This is knitting and soon will be leg warmers. I use the rib stitch to knit and to pull stitches. After this I make increases, and now I only make the stitch over stitch. By example, here I find 2 knit stitches, and now I have 4 purl stitches. For make the purl stitch, you make the yarn in front, from the right to the left. We involve back the needle, and now I have this stitch. This is the purl stitch. Here I find 2 knit stitches, yarn into the back, and here I make 2 knit stitches. So here I only make the long that I prefer. This is the front of my work because the yarn of the begin is in the right side. Here is like nothing, and here in the reverse are lines. So for me, this is the front. The needles are the number 4 millimeters, and the yarn is of acrylic, and in the etiquette says that I can use the needles between 3 until 4 millimeters. So here I will finish this row. And these leg warmers are for teenagers and for us, the adults. Rib stitch in Spanish is punto elástico. I finish here with 2 purl stitches. Here I pull a little for that my border is uniform, look. And for begin, I find here 2 knit stitches, so the first stitch for that my border is uniform, I only pass. And I make the second knit stitch, and from here I repeat all the stitches. Here now I will repair in front of you. This is a purl stitch, the yarn is in front, so I pass the yarn into the stitch and ready. I save. And I make the purl stitch. So for 1 leg warmer I use almost 50 grams of yarn. So for 2 is almost 100 grams of yarn. By example, here I have these leg warmers with the cable stitch. Here up I will let you the pattern of these nice leg warmers. I made the rib stitch, 2 purl and 2 knit stitches, the cable stitch, and I finish again with 2 purl and 2 knit stitches. And here I have my new crochet pattern that will be this week in my channel. Look, this is very similar to the rib stitch, but is crocheted. So, before I finish my new advance, I want to invite you to subscribe here in my channel. Maricita Colors in English is total free. Remember that you must activate the bell for that you receive all my new videos. You can find me too in Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Pinterest. And now in Instagram I have a new account. It's Maricita Designs. It's only in English. And if you like this video, you can give one like and share it with your family and friends. Thank you very much to all the persons that always write me. And we see us in my next video. Ciao, ciao!